Hey guys, welcome to this week's update. There's not a lot really that is out of the normal that's going on right now, but I do want to be faithful to at least give you kind of what's going on in the next week or so. This Wednesday night, we're continuing on in the book of Philippians chapter 2. We're going to be looking at verses 19 through 30, and we've really been talking about this idea of joy, and that's really what the whole book is about. But in chapter 2 specifically, we've been looking at what it means to have joy while serving one another. And so I don't know if it's been practical application for your children, but for me specifically, it's been just absolutely phenomenal. It's been timely, and it's been what I needed in my journey. So I'm really looking forward to our study this Wednesday night. Students are going to be leading in worship again, and so it's just going to be a great time to be together. This Sunday, we're continuing our study in the book of Mark. We're in Mark chapter 6. We're going to be looking at verses 30 through 56. And so I'd not only encourage you to go ahead and read ahead, because that's what the adult small groups are doing as well, but I'd also encourage your children to go ahead and read ahead. And the reason for that is it actually just increases the quality of the discussion time. And so it's not a long section. It's really short. It won't take them any time at all. And so if that's something that they're interested in, we'd encourage them to go ahead and read ahead. The last thing is something that we mentioned last week and that we're going to be promoting for the next month, and that is the Navigate Winter Retreat. It's over at Jonathan Creek, which is over in the Land Between the Lakes area. It's January 24th through the 26th, and it's $75 a student. And basically what that gets them the weekend retreat down there at Jonathan Creek. It basically pays for everything conference material wise, because Dan DeWitt is going to be doing the main speaking. Of course, he spoke at Rooted this year. And then Heart Song is going to be leading worship down there. And so it's going to be a really unique opportunity for our students to gather with other students, worship together, but also be challenged from God's Word together. But we're going to be staying an extra night and then waking up that Sunday morning, and we're going to be doing more of a student-led worship at Jonathan Creek's campus, and then we'll come home. And so basically at this point, if your child is interested in going, what secures a spot for them is a $40 deposit that has to be made before December 1st. And basically once they pay that deposit, their spot is secured and they're good to go. And we'll be passing out information, like for example, we've got a handout that is in the pavilion as well as in the small group rooms for them to grab. It's got some information on it, but we'll also be passing out more as it gets a little bit closer. It's hard to believe that we're under a month away from Thanksgiving, and then of course once Thanksgiving hit, it's going to be full-on Christmas preparation. And so we're trying to enjoy this downtime as much as we possibly can before it gets a little bit crazy. But I hope that you guys are enjoying your week. I hope that the Lord is just continuing to teach you and your family, that you're continuing to be a light and an example to them right where they are. And man, we're just going to continue to pray for you guys. We love you all. We appreciate you, and we look forward to hearing from you guys soon. God bless.